Hello, good morning, everybody. This is Obinna again, and I just want to share a little bit of what God has been revealing to me and making me understand lately. Some people, if you ask them what they want to do with their lives or what is it that they want, how do they see themselves in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, some people they will tell you that they want to grow, they want to make money, they want to get married, have children, grow old, and then die. Like, I remember the first day I had this thought for myself, like, I pictured myself making money, so much money, getting married, having children, growing old, and then die. Like, I felt so empty with that thought. Like, that is the worst thing that could happen. No matter the amount of money you have, no matter the kind of woman you get married, no matter how amazing your children are, if this is all that is going to be recorded about you, that you had so much money, you got married to a wonderful woman, you had lovely children, you lived a long life, and then you died, man, that is the worst feeling I've ever had for myself. God does not want us to just get married, have money, have children, grow old, and die. God wants you and I to live a life of purpose, a life of impact, a life that makes a difference, a life that touches lives. And the truth is this, in every one of us, in me and in you, God has deposited something in us. There is a unique gift. There is something unique about each and every one of us that God has deposited so that we can go about touching lives, so that we can go about making a difference in the lives of people. If your life is not going to make a difference, then you have not lived a life of fulfillment. What is a life of fulfillment? A life of fulfillment is a life that is impactful, a life that makes a difference. That is why it hurts me when I see so many people who are just after making money or chasing after ladies. This is not what life is all about. We must live a life that is going up, that is made up, or that is motivated to change other people's lives, to impact lives, to touch lives, to make this world a better place. That is why God said that you are the light of the world. You are the light of this world. You are the light of this world. It is by you that people can see. Your life can be a source of inspiration to people. Your life can be a source of upliftment to people. Somebody can be going through so much, but because of you, they can be stirred up to want to do more, to want to live more. But when you are living for just yourself, you can never impact anybody. You can never touch lives. You can never make a difference in this life. Jesus said something. He says, is your life not worth more than what you shall eat or what you shall drink or what you shall wear? Look, we need to begin to have this desire that I cannot live an ordinary life, because you are not ordinary. You are made like God. The Bible says that as Christ is in heaven, so are we in this world. God has made us like himself. He has made us creators. He has made us multipliers. He has made us blessings. We are blessings to these nations, to the nations of the world. So God wants us to have this mindset. God wants us to have this mentality that I cannot live an ordinary life. I must make a difference, no matter how small it is. It might be that you could be a source of encouragement to somebody. It could be that you could be a source of inspiration to somebody. But God wants each and every one of us, especially we young ones, to begin to have this vision, to begin to stir up vision in our hearts, to begin to live a life of purpose, a purpose-filled life. The Bible says that we ought to live purposefully because the time is short. We need to live purposefully. Like, everything we should do should be intentional. Everything we ought to do should be intentional. When we go out, when we speak, when we talk, everything we do should be intentional. Now, let me tell you something. Do you know that most of the great men you hear about today, people like Bill Gates, people like what's his name, Mark Zuckerberg, all these great men we hear today, all these men who have done so much things, those men that you say that they are rich and they are doing things, but the truth is this: if you look at the lives of these people, if you listen to these people, they did not set out to make money. It was their desire to make a difference. Bill Gates wanted to make sure that PC is available to everybody, and look at where he is today. So God wants us to live like that. He doesn't want us to live self-centered. He wants us to live a life of purpose, a life that is driven by purpose. That is why when I see young people who are living by purpose, when I see young people who are running with a vision, when I see young people who are standing out to make a difference, to impact people, to touch lives, it is very amazing. If every young man and young woman can stir up this desire in their hearts that they want to make a difference in this life, they want to impact, they want to live a life of impact, this world will be changed, this world will be transformed. You are the light of this world. You are a city that is set on a hill that cannot be hidden. Let your light shine. Let your light shine. Live beyond yourself. God has laid this thing in my heart, and I'm so grateful for it, because before I used to think about is how to make money. I'm going to marry a beautiful woman, have beautiful children, live a long life, and then die. God forbid. That is the worst kind of life I can imagine for myself. I cannot live like that. And we all ought to think like this too, that we need to live a life that makes a difference, a life of purpose. That is why we need to discover our purpose. We need to find our purpose. And there is a video I made earlier concerning how to discover your purpose, how to find your purpose. You can check it in the link below, where it speaks about how you can discover your purpose, how you can find out how you can see what God has for you. Because the truth is this: every one of us, God has a reason why He placed us on this earth. God has a purpose, even for you. You yourself, you have a purpose. You have a special assignment. God has deposited you in that sphere. In that sphere, there's a place, there's a community, there's a surrounding. There is a community God has placed you in. And there's a reason why you are there at this time and at that place at this moment. Because God wants you to do something. So begin to grow within yourself that I cannot be ordinary. I must do something that is impactful. When I am done on this earth, I must leave a mark. I must leave a mark on this earth. I must impact someone. I must inspire somebody. I must be a source of inspiration to people. So that's what I want to share with us today. God wants us to go out and live our lives as kings and priests, as people who know who they are, because God has made us His own royal priesthood. He has made us a chosen generation. He chose us, and He has ordained us to do great and mighty things. So we must learn and be stirred up and be motivated and be inspired that we must make a difference. We must touch lives. We must inspire people. We must do something that is going to be a source of inspiration to others. So that's what I want to share with us today. Please, if you have not watched my video on how to discover your purpose, you should. It's something that God laid in my heart, and I shared it as soon as God laid it in my heart. So we need to run with vision. We need to run with purpose. Only purpose can keep you going. A man that has vision cannot die young. That's just the truth. A man with purpose cannot die young. A man that has a vision, a man that has a purpose cannot die young. You cannot die. You will run until you are done with your purpose. It's a man that is without purpose that can be tossed here and tossed there. Without vision, you can be tossed anyhow. So we need to stir up vision in our heart. We need to see. We need to discover what God has prepared for us on this earth. Thank you very much for listening. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please do so and subscribe to this channel. As God lays things in my heart, I will share with us. And please, if you have any comments or any contributions you would like to contribute, please do not hesitate to leave it in the comment below. Have an awesome day, and God bless you.